Hello. Good day. Welcome to this beautiful Monday in January of 2026. Does it feel like 2026 to you? I am John Halcyon Stin. This is a daily practice of gratitude and connection. I certainly have been conscious lately of how much a gratitude practice is beneficial in my life and in my mindset, in my ability to be spending more of my time in thoughts of joy, in helping reduce the amount of time spent in unnecessary fear, unnecessary uh, suffering. If you are here, say hello and good morning. Good morning, Gerbot. Wonderful to see you here. Wonderful to see you in person this weekend on the dance floor and over breakfast. We just finished the Love Ambassador Summit, the Love Ambassador Meetup, the yearly get together. Lisa and I were talking last night. Just make it a yearly thing. Every year in early January, we're going to converge on San Diego for a meetup, and it might look different. It might have different activities, and the annual Love Ambassador Meetup just happened, and it was delightful. I had such a good time at the pink party and such a good time just spending time with and being real with fellow love ambassadors. Good morning, Juan. You were missed. Absolutely. And in a way, you are a part of every love ambassador meetup, no matter what, but your physical presence was definitely missed. Gerbot says, grateful to have made it home safely and for a wonderful weekend with other love ambassadors. Yeah, really, really special to be reminded that there's so many others out there that would rather hug you than hurt you. And just making space and time to drop in with people like that is so healing. High Noon says, so grateful for my alarm to remind me to join in gratitude at high noon. High noon at high noon. Well, I am glad you're here. And I got some sleepies in my eyes. I'm grateful I finally got a full night of sleep last night. Saturday night was the pink party, and after a day of workshops, the participants all dressed up and went out, and we were looking fly and dancing and having so much fun. I think we all stayed later than we'd planned, and I was so riled up that I didn't go to bed until like 4 in the morning, and then we had integration the next day, so I was a little sleep deprived, but last night I got a full night's sleep. Got to spend yesterday sunset at the beach and took some sunset photos and enjoyed the sound of the ocean. Feeling rejuvenated for the beginning of this week. Really grateful for all the Pink Heart people who put on the pink party and everyone at Spin. It is a lot of fun to go to a Pink Heart party and have such a love for Pink Heart, but have no responsibilities and no I didn't do any setup, I didn't do any planning, I didn't work any shifts. I'm not an active Pink Heart member or Burning Man participant at this stage in my life. So fun to drop in to Pink Heart yumminess. It was cool to see there's like a cuddle area that was like packed all night, and dance floor was going off like from 9:30 on. did some just awesome fun dancing with Lisa. Lisa was not at the retreat, but came to the party, and that was so fun. We hadn't been dancing for a while, and it felt just really romantic and connecting. A lot of looking into each other's eyes as we were dancing. Really special. Anyone else want to share any gratitude today? Anything on your hearts and minds? Heinen says, I'm so grateful for Saturday's Love Ambassadors. I laughed, smiled, and cried. The full spectrum. I so need to join you all in person. However, I love being here now. Yeah, the Saturday morning when we had several of the participants here live, popping in the room, Mr. Rogers style, that was really fun. That was really fun. I would love to do that more often. Um, maybe next time we'll all be there. You can join us, High Noon. Gerbot says, your baby is all grown up and living successfully on its own. Yeah. Although, just like a parent with their kid away at school who just got in an accident and needs some money for repairs, I'm gonna figure out how can I help with their fundraising because they definitely uh, uh, there's a lot of damaged materials that had to be thrown away after this burn. So if they're even going to be able to function, they gotta have a successful fundraiser this year. I mean, it's a common theme with Burning Man camps. You either get backed by a billionaire or you gotta fundraise or have really high dues. And Pink Heart has never had exceptionally high dues. All things considered, I think very, very low and reasonable by large camp standards. Mm. Anyone else want to share a little bit of gratitude? I'm grateful for all the positive remarks I got over my changing visual appearance at the pink party. I had pink flowers in my beard and hair, and I had a lot of people just were saying, "Right on! You've finally grown into your look. This is awesome." And it's yeah, I'm enjoying it. I miss being youthful and pink, but I'm enjoying what I am now. I posted some pictures this morning or last night of my beach photo shoot, and it's it's funny how many people offer their opinions that are, you know, I that are not complimentary. You know, I don't see why don't wait until you have to look this way. You're losing your youthful energy by embracing this look. Like, well, I ain't so youthful anymore. Maybe that's why. But Lisa has been very supportive, and that's the one person who gets to have a vote on my appearance. Anyone else want to share a little hoorah? I'm grateful for Betsy, my Stay Sparked co-host. Got to get on the calendar and record some more. Although, I'll do that today. I have a new episode to put online. I forgot to do that. I'm grateful for coloring books. Grateful for the cool set of pens I got for Christmas from Carla and Denny, Lisa's parents. Grateful that I got to see my parents yesterday and just a quick check-in with them. They're doing good. Grateful for Jen, my sister-in-law. It was her birthday yesterday, and she's such an awesome part of our family and just an incredible woman. Super inspiring with the way she lives her life and is just so vibrant and healthy and balanced, and yeah, I lots to be inspired by my incredible sister-in-law. Happy birthday, Jen. Juan says, "I like your voice. I was noticing it's got a little gravel to it today." Little Thank you. Heinun says, "I am grateful for being more connected to my body and mind than I ever have been. Still transforming." Beautiful. Keep transforming. I was thinking this morning about what are some ways that I can continue to grow and transform. A friend posted a question like, "Who would be interested in doing some circling or authentic relating?" It's like I might be up for joining a group that does that. And Lisa just started doing Pilates, and so I'm like, I might want to join her for that. Certainly areas of my life that I would like to put attention towards beyond just my own willpower and scheduling. So joining a class or joining a group, add some accountability. I think that would be really good. Gerba says, "Grateful for your book and to be on the same team together." Thanks, Gerbot. Truly, truly appreciate you. Well, I think this is going to be a beautiful day. I've got appointment to get new tires because I have a slow leak and I've been having to refill it frequently. So I got new tires today. I've got an appointment with one of my coaching clients, and I have a appointment to try out the new Meta glasses that have like a wrist thing that goes with it that actually has like projections inside. So like you can have, I don't know. I had to make an appointment to try it out. So I'm gonna do that this afternoon. So looking forward to a beautiful day. Oh, and Lisa has a big sing this evening. So maybe I will go to that and help out. Not sure if I will sing or not, but maybe I will. It'd be good to push myself. But if you're in San Diego and want to get together and sing, send me a note and I'll give you directions and where that and how that's going on. I think it's in Mission Beach. It's going to be a singing day where you show up as you are. No, there's nothing you need to know before you go. They're going to learn songs there. High Noon says, "I'm grateful for this practice as I've been waking up at 6 a.m. each day for the past 2 weeks or so. Meditation to state gratitude in the middle." There's another one I should add to my list. Meditate. I have not been doing that lately. So thanks for that inspiration. Wherever you are, let's give ourselves a hug, appreciating our bodies, appreciating this moment, appreciating all the tastes and sounds and music and relationships that we'll get to experience today as we take a deep breath in and squeeze each other. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all of us here, thanks for joining us today. Have an incredible start to the week. I love you.